guess what? We got a special guest today, and I'm gonna. So it's a little awkward setup here with the sound. I got Emmy here. She's the woman on my left side. Emmy, if you want to say hi to the audience.
Hey everyone. PDX Paranormal.
She's all the way over here from the west coast of the United States, and I was really surprised to see you. And the kid at the door.
I know. That's why I was like, you can't see me, can you? Was it my voice that you recognized?
I'm going to do one better. I have one more microphone. I'm going to set that up for you right now. I'm going to do that right now. That's a good idea. That way we don't have to worry about having that problem with this no good sound reinforcement. Hold on a minute here. I'll make it easy. I have a very fancy setup, but I often forget I have another microphone over here. Let's just sit next to the cord. It's caught on something. Yep. This is a video premiere, so
Did you pause it for a moment? Are you still live, or did you pause it?
No, I'm still streaming live in action right now.
But not
so
live,
they
recording.
can still see us doing the stuff that we're doing. So that way,
Welcome to our crazy world.
that way everybody can see what's going on, what we do.
How long it takes to get things set up.
It takes a while. All right, so let's find out which microphone you're on. I think you're on 3. Can you say hello to me?
Hello to me.
Okay. Okay, so that's working. Okay, so she has a microphone, I have a microphone now. All right, so basically...
I came to the door,
What?
I knocked, and you opened it, and I said hi, and you were looking at me like, you didn't, oh no, Michelle, you're talking to Mike. And I asked you, I'm like, can you even see me? But so
I can hear you, just putting the microphone.
I was going to say, was it my voice
All right.
that you recognized or something? Because you're not Emmy, are you?
What's that?
When I came to the door and knocked, and you saw me, but you didn't say anything.
At first, I didn't recognize you, and then I realized you were.
That's why I was like.
And I wasn't expecting you to show up in my door.
So I think it was probably my voice you may have recognized or something.
When you said, "Do you recognize me?"
Yeah,
my brain was flipping through its index cards.
I did. I was like, do you recognize?
Because you look a little different when you're on. A little bit different when you're on WeWoo. Right,
because I'm sitting. See, that's my chin up.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle.
So today, me and Emmy are gonna go look at the Civil War grave sites next to my house, and we're gonna go get some lunch. And I like to go to ABC Pizza, but I wonder if Noodles would rather go to Noli's instead. This is already recorded, so they're not going to know if we're actually still there. We won't be. I don't think they'll be there. I don't think so either, but...
Well, Michelle, people donated.
What's that?
People donated, so we got some money for dinner tonight, so we can go...
Oh, really? Yeah. How much did you get? Because Tiger Kitty sent me $50 to put into your gas tank, so it'll be full.
Tiger just sent me $500, Michelle.
500?
She hears certain things.
Just for going to New York City?
No, just for being your friend. I get paid to be your friend, Michelle.
Okay, because I got the 50 from her too. So anyway, let me just briefly talk a little bit about this. Let me talk about your set. What you think of this place when you came here? Because obviously you saw this and you said, "What the hell?"
Well, I wasn't going to come here, and because there was a few things I had to do, and then I was like, I'd really like to meet Michelle before I leave, and so that's why he didn't tell you I was here.
Right. But what did you think when you saw the building on the outside of it, though?
When I what?
Were you surprised what it looked like?
No, you know what? It reminds me of like my hometown where I grew up. It looks like one of those little cute, quaint, old home, little towns and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, I was like, fuck, she walks all of these stairs. I was out of breath on the second, floor. I was like, oh my
That's
God.
my stair stepping exercise.
That's free. There you go. That's the best way to do it.
Every time I go and get mail, down the stairs in the front lobby. Every time I go up the mail, up the stairs from the front lobby. And every time I get a package, down the stairs, get the package.
Oh my God.
Up the stairs to lift the package. Then I go shopping, down the stairs with the walker and the green bag. Set up the walker and cruise up a main street going to Cumbies or CVS. Or if I'm meeting with Krista, we meet the back stairs. It's the same basic routine. And then that's the way we do it because it works. I mean, it's not perfect, but it
works for you.
It's good exercise anyway.
What's Lumi think of it?
About what?
Walking up and down the stairs.
No, it's good for Michelle to walk up and down the stairs because I think she needs to get the wiggles and the jiggles. I think we should change this picture slightly, Michelle. I think we need to give her a little more width. A little more width.
You're going to make me look fat, Lumi.
What scene are we on? I don't know. Switch camera till you find the right one. Oh, okay. Let me just change this for everybody because Emmy's screen's a little narrow. I'm going to make it a little wider.
Don't change me.
So what I'm going to do is go back into the filter tool and make it a little wider for her. I'm going to change the width screen and I'm going to crop out less pixels. So I'll just manually do it. So go 215, 16. Okay. That's better anyway. Yeah. So anyway, the point is that we have this setup, as you can see. It's pretty sophisticated. You got this camera, what you're using, which is my webcam. This camera over here right now, we're not using. That one we're using. That one over there in the window. Whoa! I'm using. The one with the giving tree, I'm not using. Oh yeah, the chair rock and rolls, that's for sure.
Have you fallen over?
So this camera over there in the window's working. That one in the giving tree's not being used right now, but it is on. This one is on. This one's on. That one's on. That's facing you.
Yeah, don't trip over the cord right there. The microphone cord right here that you got going behind you.
What's that?
This microphone. Don't trip over the cord.
Oh, I know. I gotta be careful with that.
It's wrapping you up in your chair.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you might want to put it on the other side of you.
I see it's on hand.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I always get cord snagging underneath my butt. So anyway, obviously you can see why I got a pillow in the chair. This seat is hot. Yeah, really hot. But anyway, so what do you think about the area, though? I mean, you're seeing Winstead for the first time. I mean, I wonder what you think of it.
Well, so as we were coming here, it was taking him a different route, and the route that was bringing us here, it was like this back roads or something, and we came through Kent.
It looks a lot like a standard New England town for what you can see.
It reminded me of driving to the coast because of, the backwoods and stuff like that. The cute, oh my God, it looked like the bridge from Beetlejuice and stuff like that. So we come through this little bridge, but yeah, it looked like Noodles was all confused, and I was like, going with the flow.
Yeah. So, I mean, but obviously you realize that this is a small little sleepy town relative compared to where you're from.
Well, I'm actually from...
You guys live in the suburbs too, I think.
Right, but I grew up in a really small town.
Okay, somewhat similar to this one.
Yes.
I don't know which one's any better or worse than the other. Probably about same size.
What's the population here?
About 4,000 in winter, 8,000 in the summer because of the lake.
Okay. My town is always 9,000, but
How many?
It's north 9,000, northeast Oregon, but it's little Baker
Okay,
City.
so it's almost the same size.
Yeah. So yeah, it's tiny.
And do you think this town looks? I mean, how does this town compare to your town? Is it cleaner, dirtier, less run
Okay, so
down?
are you thinking like maybe Portland, Oregon, or Milwaukee? I am a suburb of Portland.
Right.
But I tell people I'm from Portland, Oregon, because they don't know Milwaukee. But Portland is next.
What do you think that now that the Portland governor has and the Senate has illegalized all the drugs that they originally legalized in the first place?
Yeah, they decriminalized all those horrible
Pretty much
drugs.
all the hard stuff.
And that made a big issue in Portland, caused a lot of people transformed to homeless there, come from different states because, hey, drugs, you can smoke it on the street corner. So, yeah, but now they're trying to flip that law back.
So what about other things like marijuana, though?
Marijuana's okay.
That's going to be a level 3, I think, on the federal now.
No, in Oregon, it's legal.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, it's Washington.
No,
Oregon.
Marijuana is, but the other stuff isn't.
No, the other stuff is not. But weed is.
I mean, Oregon is above Washington. Oh, it's below Washington. You're right above California.
Yeah. Are you saying Oregon?
Yeah.
We're not gone. It's Oregon. We're still there.
Yeah. Still, it's kind of interesting, though, when you think about it. So, I mean, it's a small town. We got a lot of activities going on. And here, normally tonight would be Silver Moon Radio. And obviously, we're not having Silver Moon Radio because we're doing this.
Yeah.
And I can't play music because of YouTube's copyrights. Otherwise, I probably would have thrown on some records anyway. But, so it was kind of surprised to see, like I said, I thought Noodles had something going on. I didn't know what he was thinking. So.
Don't you like surprises?
Huh?
Don't you like surprises?
Yeah, I do. When they're nice ones. When they're crappy ones, I'm not too impressed.
Yeah, Noodles.
Guess what, Michelle? Your electric bill is up 300%. Surprise! Ah! Thank God my electric bill did not go up to 300% in real life. That would have been a real disaster. So what we're going to do, people, we're going to make this in several segments and upload this as a premiere. So what I'm going to do is me and Emmy are going to go record some B-roll. She wanted to go see the graveyard.
I want to take you and do some investigation.
And so what we'll do is we'll add that B-roll to this A-roll, and then we'll upload it, try to get it ready for uploading for tomorrow. So, for now, guys, we'll be back in a little bit with the trip from event view of the graveyard. All right? So, stay tuned.
Bye-bye.
Noodles is all set recording.
Oh, you want me to record it?
Yeah, so I can just focus on walking. No, I don't have to worry about breaking my ass.
So what we got here is a REM pod. And so spirits will come up and, can interact with us.
Is it picking up anything?
Not yet.
So this is.
I have the camera pointing down, so you might want to have her on the. You going to stay right there, Michelle?
All right.
Because I got the camera pointing that way. And you're in it.
Michelle, how excited are you right now?
What's that?
How excited are you right now to talk to ghosts?
I'm interested to see what's going to happen, if anything.
Okay.
Is there any spirits here that want to talk to us? My name's Emmy.
I can hear you somewhat.
I have Michelle with me, and I have Noodles, a non-believer. Why didn't you make a believer out of him?
Oh, I know the spirits are still roaming around on Earth. I don't know why they stick around the graveyard, though. But because they're friends.
Well, that's why I think graveyards are peaceful.
That's a good question, though. Why would spirits hang around a graveyard when they could easily go back to where they were before they passed away?
Well, you know, I think they do. They can go anywhere. It's like when people tell you you can't. People will tell spirits, you know what? You can't connect to my device. You can't follow me home. Blah 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 blah. Right? Well, who's to say the spirits? I mean, they can do whatever they want. They're not trapped in one area.
It's kind of like Beetlejuice.
Exactly.
In other words, very few of the spirits can actually interact with the humans, except for some humans that can see them.
I'm going to put the Alice box up, and that also communicates. Sometimes they come through on the box. It's almost like an ovulus. Is there any spirits here?
If you want to zoom in, Noodles, you just pinch the zoom. Then you can also expand by so pinch in the zoom and then whoop, the stretch. All right, the stretch out the zoom, and then pinch to close it down.
I was gonna say no pun intended, but this graveyard's dead. Fucking, I'm horrible.
There's not.
Well, it's just using an Android phone. That's an iPhone.
All right, so we're not getting anything.
I also have an Android phone too, but I don't know how much battery it has. You didn't bring it with you.
Okay.
Oh, right, I did.
This also has a mail reader.
There was a program I had on an iPhone one time called Ghost Detector many years ago, and it didn't really do anything. It was kind of fake. But that looks like a more serious piece of hardware.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's a REM pod too. Hi.
Nothing.
So there's nothing here in the cemetery? What are you talking about?
What's that?
They said nothing. What's your name? My name's Emmy. Again, we have Michelle and Noodles with us. We'd love to communicate with you, please. Don't be afraid. We got devices out that you can go over and touch. They'll light up, let us know you're here.
Zooming on the test instrument down there.
Zooming on it.
So they can see what that is. It looks like close up.
Huck.
Are they actually talking to you?
Huck. Huck. Is that a nickname? Or did you play hockey? What is it? Why would you say Puck? There's a device over there. Amanda, are you here? If you're here, Amanda, touch that device over there, the antenna on the red device. Light it up, please. It won't hurt you. It's just a bunch of lights. Can you do that, please?
I dare you, Amanda.
It's pretty interesting. So does that thing actually translate?
They say it does. I'll be putting on the SB7 here pretty soon. Will you hear it? Trickery.
Trickery.
Yeah.
It is trickery, isn't it?
Ask him what they think about me.
Well, they hear
Ask
you.
him if they ever met MicheleMarieDalene and Leanne Finestra.
You guys hear that? Did you ever meet Michelle or come visit her? And Lumi up at her place? She lives right over there.
Her name originally was Lorena Nefinesse, originally born in Stockholm, Sweden.
Have you gotten to visit Michelle and Lumi? We would like to know. Don't be shy. It's okay.
It's kind of interesting how that works.
In a minute, I'll put that on up there, and that's speed.
Speed.
Well, that can be a number of things. We can turn on the SB7 and have it go backwards, so the speed's that way.
So it's kind of like the old phone call intros we used to do.
Yeah.
Have you ever had one that say something really nasty and then you have to hang up on them?
No.
The N-word.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna move this for a moment. I'm gonna bring this down. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Come on, Amanda. I dare you.
Look at that.
I dare you.
Get another phone call.
Channeling. Are you trying to channel Amanda?
Yeah, Amanda. I dare you. I dare you, Amanda.
Am I trying to channel Miranda?
No, this person.
Oh, someone
Amanda.
else. Okay. So what I'm explaining what this device does, as far as I understand it, it kind of lets her communicate with the spirits.
Yeah. And that's
I'm not sure exactly how it works. In some ways, it's kind of like McCullen's show in a way. It works kind of similar. In other words, when the light goes green, it means the spirit is calling her. And like a call is coming in now.
Doug.
Doug. So it could be either
During.
Doug during what? Doug during what? Doug spelled.
And then she gets a phone call.
I dare you, Amanda. I dare you. You don't have the
So
guts.
it's a very interesting piece of apparatus, folks. I can just tell you that. I don't know much about how it works. But clearly up there is a kind of antenna and a thing like that on the tripod. Speaking of tripod, you got a tripod for your phone too. Act like a steady cam. This one doesn't really need that much as when was the other one did. The other phone needed a lot more than this one does.
Come on, Amanda.
Well,
Come on, Amanda. I dare you. I dare you. You can't do it. You can't do it, Amanda.
Emmy, your phone's ringing.
Farmers? Who's a farmer? The Pucks?
I used to hate that when I was on the show. When I would be something in the bathroom, and all of a sudden the phone call comes in.
Fall? You want MicheleMarieDalene to fall? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Go fucking touch that thing, Amanda.
What are you talking about?
This fucking thing told you to go fall.
It's pretty cool, huh? So, let me hold this for a second here. So, what this does, let me zoom in on this,
You son of a bitch.
is it's an ITC box, and that's the apparatus that she's using to do the scanning and stuff. And then she's got several pieces of apparatus.
Debbie Fall Farmer.
Can she talk to me?
She just said Debbie Fall Farmer. Screw. So who's Debbie? Tube?
Wonder how this would go if I put this on my
Who the
if I
hell
was
is
actually
Debbie
have something like
Tube?
this on my show.
Debbie Fall Farmer Tube. The hell does that mean? You mean YouTube? You mean YouTube? Screw you. I'm not afraid of no ghost. I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to talk to ghosts like that on the show.
It's got a multiplex display. That's why it's flickery on my phone. Okay. Anyway, so you can zoom in just like this. You can also press the buttons here to zoom if you want to make a quick, fast way to do it. So basically, what it's doing is it's a communications device. And I believe it's connected somewhere to this one down here.
50.
50.
Conditions.
What do you mean? I'm 44. How old are you, Michelle?
Don't they have something like that on your phone, Snap? They do, but I don't know if it has the same frequencies. Oh, it was something related to ghost detector. I had something like that on my phone one time.
You're not making any sense, Ghost.
Oh, you're looking at parts of...
Conditions, 50, tube, full, farmer. Get out of here. Go touch that fucking box over there. I dare you to touch that box over there.
I'm not touching nothing.
Not you, I'm talking to Ghost.
I'm leaving everything alone. Non touchere, signore. No, non touchy, signore. I'm not touching it. Oh, this isn't my gear, and I'm strongly suspected
That thing's going
that
off.
she has it set, but specifically.
That thing's going off.
Huh?
That thing's going off, Michelle.
Okay. Let's see if I can zoom in on that.
2.
Do what?
Yeah, that's got a red screen now.
You want to fight me?
I'm showing 0 on the meter right now. Result, okay.
What do you want me to do with that? Do result.
And then there's one over here too. I think that's another receipt transmitter. That might be connected with that one up there in the Tower of Power. The Tower of Power. All right, let Noodles hand off now. Let him. So, what do you think about all this, Noodles? When you're looking at all this hardware and what is being picked up, what do you think?
I don't believe in any of this. If this is anything, I believe these are demons, and you're not going to trick me.
Well, I think it's really interesting. I had an app on my phone that would do the same thing, but I questioned the one on my phone if it was legit because I had no way to prove if it worked.
Drive.
Where you want me to drive?
Driving.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Driving where?
I dare you to say something else. I dare you. I dare you.
Yeah.
Tell me my name. Tell me my name. You don't know my name.
So it's just like the old radio shows used to have. Call-in number, light goes green, you answer the damn phone. People sometimes have a long conversation with you, sometimes they have no conversation with you.
Yeah.
And then they say...
Informed.
Informed? Horrible.
Hobble.
Hobble? That's not my name, mother effer. I dare you to tell me my name. Say my name. Say my name.
I wonder what happens if I ever said the name that you should never say. Beetlejuice. 3 times.
Beetlejuice.
I want to know. I don't want him to come out and go, it's showtime. No, it's not. Go back in the dirt.
All right, Michelle, you having a good time?
What's that?
You having a good time?
Yeah. I don't know how to interpret that because that screen's kind of hard to read for me.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was some way you could actually, if she's recording all that content into onto a USB
Site.
and then maybe we can export that as if it's on a flash stick, and I wonder if I can load some of the words in, but let me explain what I understand about how this thing works. So put the camera towards me. Basically what that does is it's looking for certain energy signatures, and then the certain patterns of the energy signals is kind of related to speech. So it's then taking those signatures and turning them into words. So words it recognizes,
Wed.
translating.
What did you just say? Wed.
What's that?
They just said wed.
When, where? I don't
No,
know.
wed. Like we should get married. Screw you.
But this one isn't.
No, this is a boring ghost. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know what this one does. All this apparatus. It's just sitting on a large gravestone. I can't believe it is, though. Or it's owned by the Ward family.
I hope Mickey is screaming. I will have the government.
So, Florent Ward. Florentine. What?
Tense.
I don't say spaghetti.
Tense window.
Window.
Yeah, or similar to the phone app I had that did the same thing. That one's beeping now. Over there. That one's starting to beep now.
This is beeping. I didn't see this thing beep. I didn't see it beep.
I heard a beep though.
No, I don't think it beeps. Amanda?
That's another sensor. And then, oh, you see the small gravestones here too. These are the tiny little ones.
I think these are slaves.
They might have been for family members.
I think slaves.
Or children. We didn't have slaves in Connecticut.
You sure about that?
We had freed slaves. Connecticut was the free state. It was never slave state.
So what's been going on over here?
Bunch of bullshit.
Why is it? What do you mean? What'd you do?
Kind of trying to antagonize them.
Now, why would you do that?
Why not?
Restore.
What'd
Why
you
not?
ask?
I called him a son of a bitch.
You can't be doing that.
We had a couple
Really?
interesting words come up. When driving.
Yeah, you can't call them. Well, you can, but that's not me. I don't do that.
Oh.
I'm nice to them.
Well, I was asking them to tell me my name. They wouldn't do it.
Well, that's
Copper.
Nope. It's not it.
yeah, nope, not it.
It's another piece apparatus.
It's a
Other.
SPC.
What's my name?
Who's here to speak with us? My name is Emmy.
I think I heard that one beeping a little earlier.
I heard something going off. Can you take that again?
Isn't picking up anything.
Dropped. Storm.
John. Did it say John? No, Storm.
And that thing here says Michelle, Lumi, Carmen. I think that'd be interesting.
Did you say Michelle's name?
But I'm sure the spirits can pick up my signature as Michelle. Michelle's signature. Carmen's her visiting spirit, so.
Can you give me your name, please?
No, she's here now. I just got her itch. She's coming over now. I wonder what's going on. Basically,
Amanda, are you here? Anybody here want to talk to us? Hello?
I have no idea what it's picking up.
It's an
I think
SB7.
it's scanning like a scanner. They don't think
That scans backwards. It scans backwards. And you manipulate. Jackie.
Jackie.
That's not my name.
Hi, Jackie. Where are you?
Wow, whatever it is, that thing is loud.
What's this?
There's Jackie over here.
Gone.
Gone. Jackie's gone. Well, where'd she go? Wasn't getting nothing there, so.
Nothing on that one, huh?
Yeah. They come and go. They do, Some days, it's
I
like
know,
those,
sweet.
you know, people on YouTube, when they go ghost hunting, you can tell the ones who get evidence every time.
Excuse me?
Fake. The ghost hunters on YouTube, a lot of them fake it, you know,
Yeah.
so they get something every time. I'll still put this up, even if I don't have anything, I still put them up. I'm like that.
I've tried to antagonize this ghost, and this ghost will not bite. Oh,
Letter.
shut up. You can't antagonize them, or
You can, that's you. I don't do that.
why?
Because I have respect for them. I know the real. You don't. Oh, geez. Did he live there, I hope?
It's kind of amazing though how much. So how much do you pick up from this cemetery? Very much, or just a little bit?
It's not saddening. It's not overwhelming. A lot of times, like when I walk in, I get sometimes a heavy feeling, but I didn't at this one. But this one drew me,
I think this one's pretty quiet.
Scrape.
and Amanda over there.
Hill.
What did it say?
Scrape through.
So when they say the individual words, do you then have to mentally put each word together in a sentence?
No. Sometimes I'll answer your questions. That's why. Hi. You turn that to green?
Yeah, so sometimes I'll ask whole sentences.
Can you turn that to green, please? Oh, it's this one. No, it's that one.
Yeah, it's green now. Maybe that's kind of picked up.
Look at that. God dang!
So what does red mean?
Well, this is a temperature change. So it's like the closer you get, it goes green, orange, blue, purple, and then like the
Nothing.
red. The red means
Nothing.
the red means
Filled.
something.
Nothing build. What does that mean? Build nothing.
So this cemetery you're saying is pretty quiet.
It is. It is. It's. But see, you know, things change when it gets dark. Sometimes, I mean, you can get spirits to talk to you during.
Grain.
Take it with
this
a grain of
cemetery's
salt.
kind of hard to get into. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that it's even being grass is even being mowed.
Why?
Because there must be a road. It must be.
Oh yeah, that's right coming in. I think only the hearse will come in.
Weather.
Which weather? Whether or not, or weather?
Whether or not.
Thank you. Can you light that one up over there, please? Go ahead and touch it. It's not going to hurt you. You're doing that.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're in that range.
Oh.
See, put your hand back out there and you'll see.
Oh.
See? Watch out. It zaps humans, though.
Really?
Yeah.
So what does that do?
That's a REM pot, and
That also detects presence.
Cremate.
Cremate?
isn't that what you wanted to be? Cremated?
Oh, crap. So I think that's my
That's on
phone.
my phone.
Oh. Yo, Justin, what's up?
Oh, bro.
What are you
My
doing?
lower back is hurting the shit out of me. I was sore when I woke up this morning.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. Okay, my shoulder was hurting me really bad. I had like sinus migraines because I slept on my pillow on the side of my head too long.
Congruism.
Kangaroosum?
All right, well,
What's kangaroosum?
I never heard of that. I'm up in Connecticut with Michelle and PDX. You want to say hello to them?
How you doing?
Hello, hello.
We're in a grave cemetery.
So,
Anyway.
how do you think you did that?
I had a long day at work.
Yeah,
I think
the comfort bed.
I hit the hay. Maybe.
So let me show you something more interesting. Do you roll here?
What do you want me to do with this? What do you want to see? You want me to go get that box?
This here, all the way over there is the Snow Queen Palace. Let's assuming I could see it.
Really?
No. I don't want to change the light on it. I just want to zoom in. Okay. So over here, way over there, behind a tree. Oh, there it is. You can probably see it over there. That's the Snow Queen Palace right there, guys. That's my building. But you can't get in here from there, so you have to go around to get around here. So, what PDX is doing, she's using a device that picks up voices from the spirit world. How it works, I'm not exactly sure. But I do know my phone had an app that did something similar. But I don't have it installed anymore, so.
Sorry, I think you're let off.
And then, of course, so what does the red box do?
Which, the red one over there?
Yeah.
It can indicate when spirit comes.
Yeah, what?
It'll indicate, like, if a spirit comes close to it.
Oh, okay.
Just like that one.
So what would happen if me and Lomi got close to it?
Well,
Obviously picks you up, too.
well, because I'm holding it.
Obviously picks up other
And,
things.
well, if you have, like, a device, a power device, too, but you got to get close enough to it to where, see?
What about my hand? Can you pick my... Maybe if I put tomato shade to it.
Go closer to the antenna.
Where's the antenna?
Right there. You got it.
Oh, wow, okay.
And see, that's what happens. It lights up like that.
So it's like a metal detector pieces up pitch.
Yeah, when it's really close, that means they're pretty much on top of the antennas. See? This one here has,
Yeah.
this one has, it holds the base temperature,
Uh-huh.
but when it starts to change, you'll see the numbers and then it'll alert you.
So what temperature is it using? Obviously, is it using actual building temperature, or is it using
The outside temperature.
something other kind of
I just
temperature
heard a man's
sensing?
voice.
Obviously, it's picking up my phone again.
Yeah, no. Hi. That's me.
Let me just get back so we don't give her any false positives. Yeah.
I did. I heard a man's voice over here to the left.
Yeah. So this big tower of power over here is this big apparatus over here. What does that do?
This?
Yeah.
It's just a camera, battery, tripod, everything all in one. A rig. Everybody calls it a rig.
So it's pretty much a standard camera.
Yeah.
Do you have certain filters on that, or certain
No.
for certain wavelengths,
No.
like infrared or maybe
No, I
ultra?
got a different camera for the infrared and stuff like that I put up at night.
Okay. So anyway, the gravestone is someone named Ward. Several family members have passed away there.
Professor James Ward. I was trying to get a
Died
hold of
in-
Amanda.
1598 or 1898.
Probably 1898.
Yeah.
'Cause I know in Florida.
Father. So, gives you an idea. Does the cemetery look like it's still got people being buried here? Or is it? I never really seen too many people in here.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to walk around. And
I know homeless Mike used to come by here a lot. So they got these little tiny gravestones here, guys. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I can get over there without breaking my neck. Oh, here's one right in front of me. They're the little tiny gravestones, markers, but they're not very big. I think those might be for maybe like children. Noodles thought they could have been for slaves, but Connecticut was a free state, so they wouldn't have slaves. But it definitely did have children in cemeteries. Unfortunately, that was fairly common when the cemetery was around. It was very active. Was people would pass away, and so you can see the bank of my building and things like that. And it's just kind of interesting the way all this apparatus works.